Alright, what's going on? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Alright, what's going on? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Well, welcome to another video. Alrighty. So you know how last week I filmed St. Joseph? So last week I filmed St. Joseph over there in Kings Park. I did the 12 o'clock bells and I did the 6 o'clock bells. Just so you guys can have an equal comparison. You know what I mean? So I filmed both chimes at both times, so you guys can have an equal comparison. So now, remember what I told you guys? I told you guys last week that eventually at some point in time in the coming days or the coming week, I'm going to go to St. Patrick's in Bayshore and I'm going to film the chimes over there. Which brings me to my next video. Right now, I'm sitting here in the parking lot of St. Patrick's Church here in Bayshore. Now, like I said before, this one has a very unique chime. It has a very unique sound. It has a very distinct and unique sound. I don't know what it is, but it's very unique and very distinctive. It's a very distinctive sound I haven't heard before. You know, I mean, granted, I've heard St. Patrick's chime before, and obviously if I'm telling you that it's unique and distinctive, then that means that I've heard it before. You know, and I don't know what kind of chime system they use. I don't know if it's a Shomerick, I don't know if it's a Verdin, I don't know if it's an Adagio, I don't know what it is. But the only way for me to find out is to take the video. Okay. Anyways, the only way for me to find out is to film a video of the chimes. And once I film the video, you guys can let me know in the comments which kind of system it is. And obviously I have a subscriber by the name of Caden Harrison, who's a specialist in electronic carolings, electronic chiming systems, and you know, like all the electronic chimes, carolings, and church bells. Caden Harrison is your man to go to if you need any information. And he's a big fan of church bells and a big fan of electronic caroling chimes. So, obviously, you know, I told him, I said, eventually I'm going to go in the coming days or the coming week, and I'm going to go to St. Patrick's, and I'm going to film a video there for you guys, you know. And hopefully, you know, either Caden or somebody, hopefully one of you guys can tell me which system it is. So, you know, this one has a very unique sounding system. It kind of sounds like it's high pitched. It sounds like it sounds like it's high pitched. And when the music starts playing, it kind of sounds similar to a high pitched organ. That's part of the best way to put it. It sounds similar to a high pitched organ. So I don't know. That's probably the best way to describe it. It sounds like a church bell being played to the tune of an organ, a pipe organ or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever it is, it sounds really cool, and I can't wait to show you guys. I've been meaning to show you guys this place for a while, and I've been meaning to take a video here of the chime for a while. You can actually see the speaker. You can actually see the speaker. Right on the bell tower, you can actually see the speaker. Right from the top of the tower. Whether or not they have more than one behind that speaker is beyond me. I don't know. But I do know that at the top of the tower, you can actually see the speaker peeking out from the top of the bell tower. Whether they have one or more speakers, whether they have one or more speakers mounted inside of the tower itself behind the one that's visible is beyond me. I have no idea. I would assume so, but I don't know. Either way, I'm here to take a video for you guys. So you guys excited? Alrighty. So before we get out there, let me show you real quick exactly what I'm talking about. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. You see what I mean, right? You see how you can actually see the speaker right there at the top of the bell tower? So whether or not they have one or more speakers inside the bell tower behind the one that's mounted up there is beyond me. I have no idea. You guys could let me know in the comments. Caden Harrison is my go-to guy when he knows or I need to have a conversation or ask information about church bells, electronic carolings, or electronic church chimes, or electronic chimes. You know, Caden Harrison is the one to go to. I follow his channel and he has a lot of neat and unique sounding church bell videos. So, without further ado, let me get out of the car and like I always say in each and every one of my videos, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's get out of the car and enjoy the church bells of St. Patrick's Church here in Bayshore. You guys ready to go? Alrighty, here we go. Alright, what's going on? Yep. So I figured since I have some time, I'd walk around and show you guys this place, you know? I'd do a quick walk around. I have about 10 minutes before the bells go off. But look behind me. There it is right here, look. Look how beautiful it looks. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a giant Romanized castle. That's exactly what it looks like, a giant Roman-style castle, Romanesque. Giant Romanesque-style castle, very nice. So, you know, since I have some time before the church bell rings, I'm going to turn the camera on and I'm going to show you guys around this place real quick before we get into the video. Alright? Alrighty. You guys ready to go? Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty, guys. And here it is. The beautiful St. Patrick's Church here in Bayshore. 9 Clinton Avenue, Bayshore, New York, 11706. So right now I'm parked here in the back. Here's the parking lot for the church. I'm not sure how to get around to the other side there. It don't matter. Isn't it nice? Let me zoom that off for you guys. Boom, there we go. Look how beautiful it looks. We'll start from over here. You know, we'll work our way around. It's such a beautiful place. I've actually been inside a couple of times. I have a cousin who actually graduated from the middle school over here in 2008. Look how beautiful it looks. So this school, this church actually has a middle school. And in 2008, 17 years ago, I have a cousin who actually graduated from the school here. And the ceremony was held inside the church here, and it was beautiful. Here we go. Look how beautiful that looks. Isn't it nice? Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. St. Patrick's Church here in Bayshore. I like that window right there too. That's a beautiful stained glass. See if I can zoom that in for you guys to get a better look. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Alright, moving along here. Beautiful. Oh, look at that statue. What is this? What does it say here? In gratitude of the parish of St. Patrick's for the unconditional love and support of our family through the generations, the Adams family. And you can see over here they got bricks with everybody's names. Wow, that's cool. What a neat concept. Very nice. There it goes. There's the school. I believe that's the school right there, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. St. Patrick Prayer Garden and St. Patrick Prayer Garden, decorative lighting, and loving memory, Dennis and Gail Connors. In remembrance of Marianne and John O'Connell and deceased members of O'Connell, Beskin and Sullivan families, St. Patrick Pray for Us, 2022. Oh, so that was recent. AI in Italia. I can't even pronounce that last name, but it says apparently whatever it happened on August 9th, 2008. The same exact day that Bernie Mac died. Floteron family, family of Roy and Terry Punnervold. Wow. Yep. Monsignor Pierrick Hall, Parish of St. Patrick. So that's the event hall. So I guess this is where they do the functions. You know, like they have the banquets and the functions. I guess this is where it's at. And here goes the front of the place. Right here. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, it's beautiful. I've been here before, man. I've been inside before. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I love that flower style stained glass they have up there too. This place is absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if it's open right now, but if you look down here, the brick walk, it's a giant cross. See? It's nice, ain't it? Look at that. All right, we're almost getting to our destination. I'm sorry about the music, guys. All right, and here goes our destination, right over here. Boom. The Place of Resistance. Right there. This is our destination right here, the bell tower. There it goes. Right there. This is where we're going right here. So, now, I'm not exactly sure where the entrance is to the bell tower, but I do remember a long time ago when I came here for the first time 17 years ago, I do remember seeing a black staircase that led up to the bell tower. Now, there it goes. Oh, there it goes right there. See? I don't know what kind of system that is. So if you guys know, just like I showed you earlier, if you guys know what system it is, when you guys hear it, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. All right? There goes the stained glass again, the same one they have on the other side, and the same design. This place is just absolutely beautiful, man. I love this place. It's beautiful. And that right here, right across the street, that would be the middle school right there. That would be the middle school. Either middle or elementary, whatever it is. I know my cousin went to school here, and he graduated 17 years ago in 2008. And the graduation ceremony was held right here in the church, in the parish of St. Patrick's. All right, well. So we're gonna wait for the bells to ring. And obviously I'm gonna stop the video right here since I showed you guys around the whole church. I'm gonna stop the video right here, and then we're gonna wait for the church bells to ring, and then we'll be on our way. All right. Let me see if I can get close to the glass there. I can show you guys the, if you guys could see inside, I'll try to show you guys the staircase. You could actually see the staircase in here, I think. I think you can see the staircase in here. I think so. Let's see. No, you can't. Not at all. Let's see if maybe from this side. No. But the staircase is to the left of that door, though. All right, guys. Well, there's our point of interest. This is it right here. This is what we're going to be listening to. This is what we're going to be waiting for right here. All right? All right, guys. I'm going to stop the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed that nice little tour of St. Patrick's Church here. We're going to stop the video here. And then we're going to enjoy these beautiful church bells that are about to go off in a matter of 5 minutes. All right? You guys ready? All righty. Here it goes. All righty, guys. So I'm right here in front of the bell tower. There it goes right there. See the speaker? Right there? There it goes right there. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of system that is. But when you guys hear it, you guys can depict what system it is, and you guys can tell me, you know, whether it's a Schomburg, whether it's a Verdun Adagio, whatever it is that this system is right here, whatever it is that, you know, whatever it is that system is, just let me know. When you guys hear it, let me know what it is. All right? Okay. All right, well, I don't have that much time left. The bells are about to go off in a matter of 3 minutes. So, without further ado, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's turn the camera around and enjoy the beautiful church bells of St. Patrick's Church here in Bayshore. You guys ready? All righty, here we go. what's going on? So what do you guys think about that, huh? What'd you think? Huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, you know, I figured since I told you guys last week that I was going to come out here, I figured I'd do a video for you guys. You know, and I definitely know that song. That one I know. That one I know. That one's Be Thou My Vision. I know that song. It's a beautiful song. An absolutely beautiful song. They play it all the time on family radio. I love it. It's a beautiful song. But yeah, man. So what do you guys think about that, huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, you know, I told you guys. I told you it has a very high-pitched tone. It has a very high-pitched tonality. It sounds similar to that of a very high-pitched pipe organ. Whatever it is, it sounds nice. Whether or not they have more than one speaker mounted up there in the bell tower is beyond me. I have no idea. It sounds like there's multiple speakers up there, but I have no idea. I have no clue if there's more than one. It might be. It might be. But it had a decent amount of volume on it. That speaker, whatever the system it is they're using, it had a decent amount of volume on it. It was very nice. It sounded beautiful. But I told you, it sounded like a high-pitched organ. I'm not exactly sure what kind of system it is, but it's really nice. It has a really unique and distinctive sound. I've never heard anything like it. It's very nice. I've never heard anything like that before. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but, you know, if you guys know, especially Caden Harrison. Caden Harrison, one of my subscribers, actually knows a lot about this stuff. You know, he knows a lot about electronic carolings, electronic chimes, electronic church bells. He knows a lot about that stuff. So, go ahead, Caden. I told you I was going to come out here, man. I told you I was going to come out here next week in the coming days or the coming week. I told you. And here we are. And I did the video for you. And a whole lot of other people who enjoy my church bell video. This is the first time I'm ever coming here for my YouTube channel. You know, I've came here before and I've heard the bells. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know. But if you guys know what system it is, let me know. I'd love to know. I'm very interested to know which system is being used here. You know, it sounds really nice. Has a very nice high-pitched tonality, very nice high-pitched organ-type sound. Very nice. I like it. It sounds like somebody's playing on a keyboard. It's very nice. I really enjoy it. And it's quick, too. It's quick and right to the point. They quickly do the Westminster chime, then the 6 bell pongs, you know, the Westminster chimes, the 6 bongs, and then right after that, immediately they go right into the music. Boom. Quick and easy. I'm sorry about the background noise. It was just unfortunate timing. You know, once the bell started ringing, it was quiet. The whole time that I was here, it was quiet. And then, obviously, unfortunately, once the bell started ringing, the light turned red, and a couple of people behind me were driving with their music blasting, and they had the windows down. And unfortunately, in the background, all you heard was music. I don't know if the chimes were able to override the music that was being blasted behind me. It's unfortunate. But I'm going to see if I can use an automator or an AI sound remover to remove the background noise so that way you guys can hear the chimes more clearly. I'm going to see if I can work something out with that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It's a beautiful song and it's a beautiful sounding chime system. It's very nice. I really enjoyed it. That's a beautiful sounding chime system they have up there. So it's very nice. And I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour that I showed you guys too. Very cool, right? It's right down the street from the Bayshore Marina too. The marina's right up the road there, passed by MTA. So take Clinton Avenue all the way down at the very end of Clinton Avenue is the Bayshore Marina. So yeah. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. You know, I figured I'll spend some time with you guys on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Today's Monday, August 4th, as of the filming of this video. So, you know, I figured since I had nothing to do, it's Monday afternoon, I had nothing to do at home, I figured I'd come out here and do a video for you guys and say hello and see how you guys are doing, you know? Thankfully enough, everything's going all right. I've got a full week without any interruptions and any disruptions that have made my life hellish. So we're doing good. We're doing good. All right? Alrighty, guys. I'm going to get home. I'm going to get home for dinner. I'm not sure what my father is making, but I think he's making totones and he's making beef brisket. Oh, my God. Am I ever excited? Totones? I'm a true Dominican. You know me. I'm a true Dominican. I love totones. I love plátanos. I love all that stuff, man. Oh, man. I'm not going to use profanity because I'm sitting right here in front of the church. But I love all of that stuff, man. Plátanos, totones, chicharrón de pollo, chicharrón de cerdo. Ay, Dios mío, se acabó el mundo. Woo! So it's waiting for me at home. So I'm just going to go home right now. My wife just texted me saying the dinner's ready. So right now, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to make my way home. It's about, you know, half hour. Not too bad. There's no traffic. When I came here, there was no traffic. So I'm going to get out of here, mosey my way out of here and go home and enjoy my dinner and enjoy the rest of my night. All right? Alrighty. All right, guys. And just like Wally always says at the end of each and every one of his videos, You guys stay awesome. And just like I always say at the end of my videos, you guys stay cool, stay happy, keep smiling, and just enjoy your life. What's going on? Yo. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. And Caden, man, there you go. All right, I told you it's gonna come here. So Caden Harrison, this one goes out to you. All right, man. Hope you enjoyed that. So definitely let me know which system is being used there, because I would love to know. I'm very interested to know which system this one's being used by. Whether it's a Schomrick, whether it's a Verdun Adagio, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it sounds really nice. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and wherever the wind takes us next, until the wind blows us to our next destination, I shall see you guys there, wherever that may be. All righty, guys, I'll see you later, all right? All righty, take care, stay happy, stay cool, and just keep enjoying your life, and enjoy the remainder of the summer. We only have 1 month left. Can you believe it? We're already in August. I feel like August just started yesterday, and we're already 4 days into August. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, man. Wow. Before you know it, it'll be Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I said it wrong. All righty, guys. I'll see you guys later, and until the wind blows us to our next destination, I shall see you guys there. All righty. See you guys later.